Well, good evening everyone. I'm coming to you from the greenhouse. I'm going to show you what's going on in here. I've cropped almost everything up from the first succession. We're working on the second succession. There's some really exciting news in here. I'm really excited. Last year and the year before, I did not get my crops into the greenhouse until now. Like, this is the first week of June. I think it's almost June 4th or 5th now. This year I've got stuff in like 3 weeks earlier. My peppers have been in here, I think almost 3 weeks, almost a month. Cucumbers have been in here for almost 2.5 weeks now, and they're going crazy. Anyways, we'll stop talking. Let's show you what we're looking at here. So here's the cucumber bed here. We have a few different varieties. We have like slicing varieties, we have pickling cucumbers, and look how tall they are. They're like a foot tall already, 1.5 feet. But the best part is this cucumber plant has 2 cucumbers on it, one here and one there. That is awesome. That is the earliest I've ever had cucumbers ever. So with the warm weather, the greenhouse, I started my transplants earlier. Things are working in my favor this year. So they're all the way down here. I got a bare spot here. The plants didn't do so well, so I put some new seeds in 2 days ago. They'll come up fairly quickly. And then in between here, if you watched my last video, I've transplanted some lettuces between the rows to maximize my space. And they'll be big enough. By the time my cucumbers are tall enough, I'll have them all cropped out and they won't be in the way. This bed here, we have tomatoes. They've been in for maybe 2 weeks now. I've got basil in the middle, green, purple, and Thai basil. These ones I started a bit later, these tomatoes, so they're a little farther behind, but that's okay. And as you walk down here, we got some exciting news as well down here, guys. What do you see here? Some tomato flowers. Look at that, there's lots of clusters. These ones are called Prudence Purple. Got them from West Coast Seeds last year. Saved the seeds. And now we have these happy plants here. These plants I transplanted here probably, I think 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. I'm having a hard time remembering, it's just been a blur. Trying to get everything ready and going here on the farm. Over here, we have more tomatoes. There's cherry tomatoes in here. I think there's Tutti Frutti, Amethyst Cream, and Sweet Cherry. Got purple basil in the middle. It's transplanted a bit later, so it's a little slower coming along. And same with these tomato plants. These were a last minute effort. I didn't think I had enough tomatoes planted this year, so I threw some extra seeds in about a month ago, and they're slowly coming along. But nonetheless, they'll spring up fairly quickly here. This romaine lettuce I need to cut out for the market this weekend. Then this will be the rest of the tomatoes and basil in here. This bed over here, we got more tomatoes, more basil, and purple basil. It's coming along nicely here. And a weed, which we don't need. Take that out. And look at this down here. This plant too has a flower on it already. A few flower clusters. Perfect. I'm hoping to have cucumbers probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm hoping tomatoes. If it all goes well, I'll have some tomatoes by the end of June ripe. If we're lucky, it'd be awesome. Over here we've got a fig tree I bought from a friend of mine a few years ago. It was really small, but it's grown quite a bit. Put a lot of growth on. Over here we have Hackerite turnips. They need to be cropped out this weekend. They're starting to go seed. I might let 1 or 2 to go to seed and keep the seed. We'll see. Over here we have transplanted some peppers. Pretty excited about peppers this year. As well, I put some ginger in this year. Did some ginger last year, but I'm trying different stuff and spacing them out. And they're a lot bigger this year when I transplanted them than they were last year. So I'm hoping that they do a lot better and get bigger rhizomes. Because I think last year, if you watched my video, they were like that big and I had like 3 of them. Kind of a waste of time. But they take like 10 months to grow, so you gotta start them early inside and let the rhizomes set up shoots. Then let them sit in pots for a month or 2 and transplant. Back to the peppers. So look at all the flowers on these guys already. Earliest I've had peppers. You can see green pepper on there already. And if you look down here, there's a big pepper growing there already. More peppers here. I think these are yes to yellow. Got some green peppers. I think California Wonders in here. Can't really remember. Look at these guys in here. They're coming along nicely. Well, look at this. 3 peppers on this one here. Wow, I think these are the yes to yellows. or surprise pepper, or whatever that might be. Got some Carolina Reapers in here this year. Got 3 of them, trying those out. Don't do spice, but hey, why not? Now it says Carolina Reaper, but I don't think it is. It looks like a regular bell pepper. And there's lots of flowers on here. And once again, we have the lettuces I transplanted down the middle to maximize my space in the greenhouse. So there we have it, guys. Pretty excited with that. I've been trying some electroculture in here too. I should do a video on electroculture. So there we go, guys. That is a greenhouse tour. Once I get things going a lot bigger and higher, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to do another tour in here, show you everything we're growing. Got some new varieties I tried last year that I'll be showing you again this year that I absolutely love to eat. Super sweet varieties. I think I'm trying 1 or 2 new varieties as well. But yeah, once we get to that point, we'll show you how everything is progressing in here in the next month or so. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, leave us some comments, and we'll see you out there. Happy gardening, everyone.